I went to a meeting. And they said sometimes the police just want like a hi or hello. And I had a lot of police interactions after I moved to Briarhead, and it wasn't even just. It was just like a ticket, a stop sign. You know what I mean? And like I'm on my way trying to drop off popcorn at the store. Or I'm not even a war type of person. I'm not even a beef type of person. Like, I'm not beefing with people, right? I'm not out there to... In reality, I was just trying to live life and make home. You know what I mean? Make home. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then people step over situations and say, hey, let's overlap this, or let's not go back there, or let's do this, right? But at the same time, the life that creates is the life that exists. And I was pulled over a lot. On top of that, you know what I mean? I don't know who was talking to the police, but on top of that, I was being threatened to get beat up, right? So after so much time has passed, when like the detective came to my home, I was by myself, right? Because that's where I've been. I was by myself. I was taking care of my son. My son was next door playing with the little boy next door. But people don't communicate. People don't talk, right? And then we skip over situations. So how I played it on social media is how people wanted to see it, right? But we skip over situations. We skip over the life situations. People want to jump over situations and livelihood. People want to jump over situations in society, where society once existed, right? And there's different levels to society, right? But nobody wants to look back and say, hey, what happened here? Or hey, what was the situation here? Or hey, what was the problem here, right? Nobody wants to say that, right? And y'all constantly judge me off of something, right? And there was something going on, and I was like, there's no way. I don't have no breakthrough, right? And I kept saying, I don't have no breakthrough. And it was never about a dude. It was never about me clout chasing, right? Because me living life simply came easy. When I had, and they constantly go back, like, oh, the AI system constantly go back. Oh, when your teeth was messed up, right? But when I had that, I still had a smile. I still smiled no matter what. And that's what people fail to realize. People are going to be their own self, right? And that reaction came from me being my true, genuine self, right? I don't look for a thank you, or I don't look for you did great, right? I don't look for that. But the problem that existed was the people that was around that couldn't accept accountability, right? And you sit there and people continue, like me, I wanted to go on with my life, right? I wanted to go on and live life. I wanted to go on and enjoy life, right? But I couldn't do that because people underhandedly, secret beneath, had that pain and anger, right? And now I have, my body is now, my body's not failing. I'm healthy, but I'm constipated, right? I'm constipated because I'm not able to be myself, right? Someone's holding something over my head because they're not able to be themselves, right? So what is it that people are lacking, right? And I've never once tried to think I was better than nobody. Never tried to think I was better than nobody. And I think I overlap my videos a lot. But the problem that exists is people rely on beauty itself. People rely on beauty itself. And sometimes beauty doesn't always get you past. Go. Now you say you want to fix up these houses on the north side. You want to redo the north side. And you want to renovate, right? But at the same time, think about the people that are being hit underneath that, right? Think about the people that are getting hit underneath that. And my mom thinks it's funny. Y'all laughing at me. Are y'all laughing at me? You laughing at me, Sean? What you laughing at, Sean? What you laughing at? What you laughing at? Huh? What you laughing at? yeah, right, yeah. But yeah, people just sit up there and you laughing at me. You want to do a cameo? You want to do a cameo? You want a cameo? You want to flex a bar real quick? You want to flex a bar real quick? I know I ain't Josh Stern, but hey, you want to flex a... Look, I know I ain't Josh Stern. You want to flex a bar real quick?
She said she knows she ain't Josh Stern. You want to flex a bar real quick?
You want to flex a bar with your mom real quick?
I don't know neither.
Over speaker? Huh?
He said he don't know what it means.
You don't want to put a bar on? You don't know what that means. You don't know what I'm talking about.
Flex a bar.
You want to flex a bar real quick?
Flex a bar real quick.
I know I ain't Josh Stern, but you want to flex the bar real quick?
Flex
Yeah,
a bar.
spit,
Flex
spit,
a
flex,
bar.
flex. What do you do in the gym? What you do in the gym? You flex, right? Yeah. You want to spit? You don't want to spit over speaker? You don't want to spit over speaker? Huh? You don't want to spit over speaker? What you say? You don't want to spit over speaker?
You said spit over the speaker?
Yeah, you don't want to spit over speaker?
No.
No? I know I ain't George Stern. You can't get your mom something? You can't get your mom something?
No.
No? Why not?
I can show you some songs one day.
You can show me, why you can't do that right now? What's wrong?
Because I gotta be at the studio.
You gotta be at the studio. You don't know how to do that just like in the real world?
That is the real world.
What's the real world?
That is the real world.
How you getting coochie? That's what he said, the booty. The booty. What's the real world? Huh? What's the real world?
The world I'm living in right now.
Yeah. So what you want? You can't shake nothing? She got you under shaky. You can't shake nothing? No.
I can't shake that.
Not for your mom?
Yeah, I could one day when I'm
Let me go. Hold on. You can't like ABC. You know A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. You want you want to go? Huh? L, M, N, O, P. You want to go? Huh?
You said what
I said A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. You want to go? L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S.
T-U-V.
W, X.
Y, and Z.
All right. My son is so silly. He didn't want to cry. He just flexed the board. Ah, I'm silly. I'm silly. Just flex the board. Your grandma sitting her.
What y'all doing?
Nothing, seeing her watching a detective video show. You know her and her Law and Order and stuff. She used to watch Cops all the time. I used to think Cops lived in the damn house. She used to watch Cops all the time. I let it on. Alright, I got her on song right now. I pray for someone like you. Yeah, thank God that I gratefully found you in all my life. I pray for someone like you. Yes, I pray that you still love me too. Can you? I pray that you still love me. All that I ever know. You've done. What you say?
I promise it will all prove completely irrelevant if Your Honor wishes.
What'd you say?
Nothing, I ain't say nothing. I'm staying with your grandma. Did you find a safe house?
No. I called and left a message.
One of my birthdays coming up.
I know his birthday's coming up.
What you say?
I say, y'all know my
God,
birthday's coming
that
up.
I know your birthday's coming up. What we going to do? You'll be 23. What we going to do? What we going to do?
Sing happy birthday, keep it moving.
We going to sing happy birthday and keep it moving.
Yeah, I need something though.
What you need?
Some money.
You need some money. Oh. All right, I'll try to make something shake.
You ain't gotta be nothing crazy.
I'll try to make something shake.
Inadvertently just to refuse someone else that evening.
Yeah.
Slip them in their drink perhaps.
I'm gonna try to save these next couple checks because I gotta do something. Turning 23.
You turning 23. Yeah.
Grown man business.
Grown man status.
I just can't be in the
23.
house.
Yes, sir.
What you say?
I said, yeah, I can't be in the house on my birthday. I don't
Yeah.
remember what I did last
The
year.
only person who consumed these roofies you purchased that
I don't
evening
remember
was
what I did.
yourself. As far as I'm aware, yes. Your Honor, I'd like to introduce into evidence this party cup taken from the defendant's room at the 9 of the morning.
Objection, Your Honor. Foundation.
I pray for someone like you, and you and I thank God
This cup originally
that I finally found you.
one and the same.
I pray
We'll also
for.
be introducing into evidence a report, Your Honor, detailing that trace
Yes,
amounts
I
of food
pray
trazepam were
that
found
you
inside
do
the cup,
love
as
me
well as
all
weight
that
limits
I ever
indicated
know.
on the
I gotta listen to the song to hear
outside. The
it.
fingerprints that were found down there too, Mr. Barber. Tally North's. Okay. Maybe she.
What you doing, Shawayne?
I don't remember.
Did he hang up?
Did you drug Tally North?
I said, not saying her listening to music.
I'm be like, yo, I ran through the store in my 6'4" with the drop top, driving with no windows, with the air up. Can you add to that?
Carpenter.
I can't add to this.
With my windows up, with the air blowing.
I promise.
I said, Sean, how you doing? You said I flexed with my crop top, but I ain't got a crop top. I hit the rim with the 6'4".
She attended Greenwich University.
Nothing but net.
Accused you of putting something in her drink, then following her back to her dorm room, and holding her down, and you know the rest. This is completely unfair. That was a misunderstanding. No one pressed charges.
All right, I had this CD. Remember I wanted the Keith Sweat CD so bad. No, nobody can be a lover, baby. Nobody, baby. But the band keeps playing on. Want it on, want it on, want it on, nobody, baby. Bye. Just me and you.
Reasonable doubt.
So come on, baby, and let me do it to you.
Here today.
Don't be afraid, 'cause I won't bite.
Lack of
I promise to give it to you just the way you like.
a defendant for the charge.
You beg
Lost
me.
my picture.
What you say?
Fort Norris and his killer know exactly
Oh, no.
how.
Nobody who can do you all night long. Nobody, baby. This how they used to be jamming to the music in their parties with the old school. But Keith Sweat, that was my jam. Nobody, baby.
His best friend
And the band keeps playing on.
standing over his semi-conscious sister. Shirt red.
All right, I gotta go. I'm chilling with my family. Mom, how are you feeling today? My mom's feeling great. We're trying to kick this alcohol thing, and we got it.
Late phone.
We got it.
Grab the scissors.